Hello everybody, Enshaedn and Embrula here, and today we are playing as Vladimir in the mid lane. Now I am going to go ahead and grab my transfusion. Not going to get a Doran Shield. I'm actually going to grab Dark Seal. Do I want a Dark Seal? Sure, let's try a Dark Seal along with a couple health pots and a Warding Trinket. Now, as you may know, or as you may hear, I do sound a bit different. And the reason is because I got a new mic. Came into some fortune, and here we are. Got a new mic. It is a Blue Yeti, and I am really glad that I got this mic because now there's no more sound pops, screeches, or any of that stuff. I can be as loud as I want or as quiet as I want, as long as I just keep within the mic's range or turn up the gain or whatever, you know. Small stuff like that, so we won't hear any pops like we did at the very beginning of the Darius video. So, before this gets too late, let's get on into this. As our top laner, Mr. Azir, heads up there, we also have the Jax Jungle, which is a golden thing. Then we got the mid lane Vladimir and the bot lane of Tristana and Caitlyn. Now on the enemy team, they do have a Teemo top, mid Rengar, or sorry, a jungle Rengar, mid Morgana, of course, as you're seeing right here. The bot lane is composed of Lucian and Bard. So, I have played Vladimir quite a bit, and I've found that his top laning against any form of tank is garbage. It's really bad. Now, before we get into that, I do have the wrong Masteries on, so that's happening. I might want to not upload this. I might upload this and then have another Vladimir, because they are in 6.10. It is a lot better for his ultimate, because instead of just dealing just damage, or instead of enemies taking 10% more damage from everything else, you heal off of like an insane scaling damage amount. So that is a whole lot better. So I might be I might upload this and then upload just another Vladimir video, because I do want to have him mid lane, because with that video I will definitely want him top lane, just because, well, that sounds pretty good to me. Like, in all honesty, it just sounds pretty good, especially against like tanks and stuff. So I'm gonna be trying that out. I'm gonna go ahead and auto attack Morgana, Q her. I am gonna go ahead and knock this down. Let's see, what is he gonna do? He's gonna go and use the W. Gonna go and press E. He's gonna go ahead and throw the bola. Not gonna hit me because I am gonna flash out, and that will be that. I wanted to save my flash as long as I could, because in case he did bola me, I wanted to be under my turret. So there goes. Oh, that was a waste of E. But there goes my flash. That is a-okay though. I'm okay with using that. Just got a potion here taken up. Gonna go ahead and E right here. Boom, and Q. Oh, okay, I didn't want to Q the minion. Alright, let's go ahead and get behind these minions. Now, can I just bonk? There's some HP. Now, last game I had Deathfire Touch. The last game I played with Vladimir, I had Deathfire Touch. And so now I'm going with Strength of Ages. Again, I wasn't like 100% wanting this, but I have them. So I am going to go ahead and Q her and then go like this. But, to be honest, I probably should have gone a more damaging build. I probably should have gone with the Deathfire Touch again, but you know, it'll all work out. So I mainly decided to do this because I played it top against a Trundle. That doesn't work. No. Vladimir doesn't really work against any tank, so don't do it. Just take my word for it. It doesn't work. I've played him top probably 6 or 7 times, and each time it's resulted in me losing the lane. I am just going to go ahead and Q that and walk out. This, literally any other mid laner, this is the second time that I have just a super annoying mid laner that does nothing but, like, press a couple abilities and then just, oh hey, look at that, I win lane because I just press a couple abilities, and it's annoying because I can't do anything about it. Like, especially with Morgana, it's just boring, man. I want to have fun in this game. I don't want to sit here and farm, although I am farming better than her. Ooh, actually. Oh well. I'm just going to go ahead and Q this once more. Use my E to see if I can just bonk. Alright. Use my E and do that. Now, if she gets close enough, I am going to walk up, auto attack, or just Q. Queuing works also. I'm gonna get Thunderlords though. That is a-okay though. Because I am doing more damage to her than she's doing to me, and I am also healing more damage. So that is that. Although she does have the passive of the Spell Vamp, so that is going to be tough later in the game. I probably should have killed that minion, because now I'm not going to be able to Q. Nope. Didn't get the Q. So if you don't know how new Vladimir works, basically, after casting your Q twice, and on your third cast, it has better healing and better damage. The ultimate's the same. Basically, everything's the same except for the E, of course. The E now does this. The longer you hold it, the more damage it deals and the more stuff it takes. So I am just going to wait for him to do something like this. That I am going to go ahead and press this button. And I'm going to go ahead and press the ultimate and Q again. Going to go ahead and press E. Easy first blood. So, don't do that. Look at this. Look at this. I just got 2 stacks. Now, I am at a complete advantage in this lane now. I am just going to dominate. However, I am still going to grab the... Do I want the Athene's Unholy Grail? I'm pretty sure I want the Athene's Unholy Grail, even though it does heal. Actually, no. What am I doing? Just get an Abyssal Scepter. Easy decision. I'm just going to go ahead and... Holy Lord. No. Okay, let's undo that. Just get another one of those. I'm going to wait and get my another potion, because that will definitely help in lane. But I am severely ahead in this lane now. I got a Negatron Cloak along with 2... Amplifying Tomes, all because the Rengar thought he could get close to me. But once he realized that my Q went off and it did a lot of damage, then he took 2 tower shots. And my ultimate just did a lot more damage to him than he thought I did. So that is going to be that. I'm going to go ahead and ping that she is missing. I am going to miss that minion, but I think this is going to go a lot better. Going a more damage, I almost said rise. More damagey, Vladimir. Because, again, as I said before, he doesn't... Actually, I haven't said this because that was last recording session. But basically, he doesn't, like, he really doesn't heal just because they got rid of all the Spell Vamp items and they reduced how his E didn't, you know. The E is different, so it no longer allows your Q to heal more. It just does that. So, but I mean, that thing is a good thing. Like, look at that. And then I don't... Ooh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Ooh, okay, maybe I'm not. And yoink. And I'm just going to go ahead and press it on that one. Just because I was taking a bit of damage. I didn't want that. Oh, no. There it is. Alright, let's just do that. And bonk! Just going to go ahead and flash out of that. No, you know, it's okay. I don't need my flash that bad. I can just go like this. Keep healing up. Like, look at this health. It's great. So I think the damage build is working a lot better, as you can clearly see. Actually, as you can't, because, yeah. But after the update, I will most definitely, I'm almost certain that I'm going to, just because I think it's going to be too worth it. I'm just going to Q her there. She is going to go ahead and get that off on me, but that is a-okay. Now, she is moving out of the way of my E before I get it off, which probably signals to me that I need to stop using it at full cast and just using it when I can hit her. Because if I can just do that, then I can do a lot of good things. She is going to go ahead and use that. I'm just going to go ahead and use the E. And look at all this Alright, there he is. And I'm just going to go ahead and step behind these minions, press the ultimate over there, use this on him, and bonk. Q. Ah! Alright, so she came in at a perfect time. I didn't have my flash. My Q was almost up, but she wouldn't hit me with that. I could have killed the Rengar because he was just dancing around minions, but that was my bad. I really wasn't watching down here at all because I was getting kind of hungry for that kill because she was just toying with me. But I am just going to go ahead and get a bunch of potions. Now I will be at full health, or close to full health. And once I put down this pink, I'm going to put it right here because dragon is very important to me, and I would rather get that than anything else. But I will put the ward down, and then I will have enough to get boots, which I want to get boots, because she has boots, so she's faster than me right now, and that is not okay. I need to rival her in movement speed. Ah, nuts. Alright, so checking my masteries. I do have my tanky top lane, masteries, but I have my AP Echo runes, which is, what is it? It's, bonk. Nope, not today. I'm just going to auto-attack you. Get that off. And look at that. She used her Black Shield at the wrong time. Looks like Tristana is going to end up going down. Looks like I have the only kill in the game. Which is, I mean, something to feel good about, but also something not to feel good about. Could have gotten that one off on Morgana there, but that is okay. Still just dominating her in CS. I didn't even notice that. Like, look at that. That's domination. Alright, go ahead and throw the Q. Throw the Q. Throw the Q. She's not going to throw the Q. Alright, you going to throw the Q now? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come here. She is going to throw the Q, but she is going to miss. Going to go be able... Ooh, she has some... Or maybe it just went off. I don't know. Something went off there, because that didn't do nearly as much damage as it used to be. Oh well. I'm just going to go ahead and get the... almost said stare escape, but I am going to go ahead and get that. I'll get the Q off, press my W, and get over these minions. So I am going to go ahead and ward this top side, but I am going to stay probably towards my bot side because, well, I have that pinked. So if he is ulting around here, which is what he would do if he was trying to gank me, then he can, well, then I will be able to see him, and he can't gank me. So I am going to go ahead and walk up slowly, and not going to be able to get the Q off, so I will get it off. I'm not going to get it off on the minion, but it looks like Tristana getting a kill on the Bard, while the Lucian is going to kill the Tristana. So that is going to go ahead and ping that the enemy is missing, except she's not. Alright, got my Q up again. And if you haven't noticed at the very start of, like, when my Q is up for the third time, it, does the thing. It gives me a burst of movement speed. I was flicking my hand as if, you know, I was going further than before. Gonna go ahead and level up my Q here once again and just keep out CSing this lady. Gonna go ahead and use my E. Not gonna hit her, but I am gonna hit the Q on her, and I am just gonna use this right here just because I don't want to get hit by it. She is gonna be going, or trying to go in on me, but Jax is here also. I am just gonna go ahead and Q this out and Q her. Alright. Jax is going to be sitting here at the sidelines, making sure that she ain't going to kill me, because if she does, that would be terrible. So I am actually going to go ahead and slow this down. Actually, he's leaving, so I'm just going to keep pushing this out. Boom! Like, look at this. I just clear the wave. It's just gone. Boop. And boop. Q. Oh, it looks like a Bard is here trying to do something. I am going to press W. I am also going to flash, though, because I have to. What? I had so much health left. What was that? That was bull crap and whatever. Alright, so Bard is going to use the ultimate on himself. Not going to be doing much, but the Q from Morgana is going to miss. Will Jax be able to get on him? The Q will come out on him. Will the E? Looks like Jax is going to have to switch over to the Morgana. As the stun comes out, Tristana is on to Morgana, and that will be the kill. The jump over, and the Bard is also dead. Double kill at my expense. So I'm going to say that's worth grabbing this Abyssal Scepter and grabbing these boots. So I don't have any more health pots, but yeah, I tried to use my W earlier, but I don't think I can use my W while my E is up. I don't think so. Because... yeah, okay. So basically I can't with my E going off. So I think that's what happened is that I had my E up and I wasn't letting it go. And so I couldn't W in time for the Sanguine Pool to activate. So that was 100% my bad, but now I deal more damage to her. And I have already finished my full item. So I'm going to say I'm way much further ahead. Actually, she got a lot more off of that than I did. But it's okay, because I can clear minions with one thing now. And once I get, you know, some more health, some more mana, some more ability power, I will be doing, actually not mana, but all that fun stuff. So all this is actually going to be going pretty well, especially since that when I build AP I get mana, and looks like Azir getting a kill on that Teemo at the top lane, but it is going to die due to the poison. I hate Teemo. Actually, everyone hates Teemo. Boom! Pressing the E at the right time there. Going to also be hitting the Q, and look at that damage, just going to be Wing away. She's going to send out the Spooky Ghost, but for what? What is she thinking she's going to do with them? And bonk! Not going to be able to hit her. But that is what I'm talking about hitting it earlier than I was, and I'm going to go ahead and Q this minion. And it looks like Rengo is bot lane now. Can I? No, I'm not going to waste the teleport. My Q is going to be going down, though. Tristana is getting... oh, no, that was a minion. Alright. Turret is going to be going down there, so... oh, well. Could be worse, you know. 5 and 8, actually. That's not bad. Like, we could be doing a lot worse. But, you know, we're not. So, good on us. I am just going to... look at all this. I'm basically, like, healing as if I were Morgana right now. Just immense healing. And joink. Look at that. This is ridiculous. Alright, looks like Bard is going in on the Jax, but he is making a grave mistake as Lucian is coming up. But the Rengar is going to pounce on him. It looks like he will be able to get out fine. I'm going to go ahead and ping that my laner is gone and actually use my Sanguine Pool to push That's a weird thing that you don't ever hear anyone say. But I am going to do it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and move it down here. So if I can do anything about this bard touching my stuff, we can do some good things. The Q coming out and stunning the Jax. The Rengar is here. Gonna be going ahead and ulting him, making sure that he is stunned, and Jax is gonna be able to get the kill with my assist. The Morgana Q coming out, not gonna take anything. Gonna go ahead and just steal that up and use my E to deal some damage to it. Not wanting to kill it though. So now I do have 1 stack on my thing here now, so that is good. 1 stack on my ring, which I am forgetting what it is called. My ring. Ooh, I can use my Q while I'm in my E. Learn something new every day. My Dark Seal. It's not even a ring. Alright, 104 to 82. Just dominating her in CS. And Tristana is going to be on a killing spree. Killing that Bard for it. And Teemo is going to get another kill off on that Azir. But we are also going to get that bot lane turret, which is probably more important. Because Teemo, I can take him out. Because I don't auto attack. Yoink. Ooh. Dodging out of the W. And looks like they have taken out my pink. I should probably back and get some of this. Get some Rylai's Crystal Scepter, then I'll go for the Leandra's Torment and then Zonya's. Or some order of that is what I will do. I am going to be slowed and seen, but I'm in base. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and grab another pink and some more potions, as that will definitely help me. I'm also going to pick out a red trinket. I'm picking the sweeping lens because if I see the mark go above my head, I want to see where he is. I don't want to see him pounce on me. I want to see where he is so I know which way I need to go. For example, if he's coming from this way, I want to be running this way or this way. Because if I think he's, coming from like back here and I'm up here, well actually, I'm that example. But if Rengar's like coming from a direction and I start going towards him, that isn't going to be good. I want to be able to see where he's coming from so that I can dodge in the opposite direction. Now, it looks like we are coming up on this Teemo here. Ooh, good thing I left lane because Lucian is also up here, and that's not a very good thing. I am just going to be going like this, taking out that damage, going to pop my potion, use my E as Rengo is up here. Not going to be hitting anybody there. We are going to be hit by another shroom. I don't care if I'm hit by shrooms, I'll just pop another potion. Why not, And swink. Just going to go ahead and heal up that. And it looks like my laner's coming up here along with the Bard. And see, this is why I want to grab this trinket here. And bonk! There's that. I'm going to go ahead and press the Q. Use the W here. Use my potion. I am going to go ahead and flash away. And my ultimate is going to be taking out... My ultimate... Ha! So my ultimate is going to be taking out the Rengar while they are just collapsing on us. And Lucian, no flash, I guess. I mean, I got a kill out of that. And Tristana, they're going to get the mid lane. So I think that was worth, even though it was 3-1, because they did get one turn. They might actually get a second here with how Tristana can push. And that's going to be really good for us if that can happen. Although, it does not look like it is going to actually... Yeah, it's looking like we are going to get another turret. They did get a turret as well, but we got 2 turrets and ours is further in. Now, it looks like this is just going to be a good side pushing, but I am actually going to go ahead and teleport to this because I know that I can do some good things if I am here. So I am going to go ahead and rush in here, use my E, make sure that I don't step in that, and just clear the wave. Alright, so they're just going to take it anyways. I'm just going to go ahead and use my E here, use my W. Now I'm using my W, actually, and we are going to be able to take out this nerd. Going to be queuing this guy for all of that health back, and I brought him back. He thought he could fight me. He thought wrong. And looking like... Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought we were killing him. But it looks like he might not get away. Not Brand. Neither of those names that are coming into my head are right. Braum. Braum is not going to be getting away, and that is going to be very, very good. I am just going to help him push this out, because if we can get this... Well, if we can get this turret, that would be grand. I would really like to get this... Oh my gosh. I would really like to grab that turret. It looks like Morgana is most likely heading up here. That was a mistake to take, but I am going to go ahead and grab that. And I'll just back right here, only because if they do come, I can just use my ultimate and my W. I should have kept backing. Now it's getting a bit dangerous to back here. Looks like they are going to take the Cloud Drake, which I am okay with. If that's where they were, that's fine. The Mountain Drake is one that we are going to want. I am actually going to go ahead and sell that pink ward. Never mind. It didn't give me any gold. So I am just going to wait here for a bit. And by a bit, I mean wait until I have health. Looks like our turret from the Azir is going to be taken out. And they did push. Actually, we're kind of even on turrets. Oh yeah, we do have one more. Azir is going to end up going down once again, but that is a-okay. Now I need to make sure that my turret doesn't go down, because if mine does, well, that's not good. Because that is mid lane. Lucian, can you leave? Like, just go away. Like, for reals. Just go away. Stop this. Like, stop. Please. Alright, looks like Spooky Ghosts are coming out, and the Jax is coming in, doing some things, but I'm not going to be doing anything, and actually, I'm just going to be going ahead and ulting right here, seeing what I can do, and my W did go off, but it didn't do anything. This is dumb. Alright, so, I'm going to go ahead and actually sell my pink ward now for the needlessly large rod. Now, my W did go off, it just didn't do anything. So if I could have just gone into my W form, which I tried very hard to do, I would have been fine. And I probably would have baited them in, and we probably would have ended that a lot better. But this new build right here, this new thing that's happening, I don't like it. Mainly because all the Lucians already get ahead early. And they just, like, it just gives them that so much stronger early and mid-game damage, so that when it gets to, like, that's where they end. They end in the mid-game. And they have a team built for the mid-game. They have the Bard. They have the Morgana with her ultimate that does so much damage before you have resistances. Along with the Rengar who just mauls you early game. Once it gets into late game, none of these picks are going to matter. Especially with that build. So they are definitely building for the mid-game. But Azir is also mid-game. Jax is mid-game. But I am late game. Like, especially with being the new Vladimir, I am 100% late game. And that is where we're going to win this. If we can just stall this out just a little bit. And we definitely can. We definitely have a team that can fight and then just back off. Fight and back off. Because we can do that. So, once we get to that late game, we will be 100% fine to just take this game in and win it. Now, it looks like stuff is going down there, but I am just going to go ahead and E and hit the Q. Hit the Q. Alright, I'm just gonna, I should be able to take it with this. Nope. Boop. There it is. Just the press of an E. And it looks like there's hunting for me, so I am just gonna run away because I don't want any of this. Looks like Tristana and Braum might be in a situation. Ooh, nope, it doesn't look like it. They're just trying to do some stuff. Bonk! Oh my goodness. Oh man, I really want to hit you. Let me, Bard. Okay. Come close, come close. Alright, so the Spooky Ghosts are coming out, not gonna be able to hit me. They are going to be able to hit me. Alright, but Jax and Azir are heading straight for this Teemo. Will they be able to kill the Teemo? I am like, yep, they're going to kill him. There it is. There's the sound that I wanted. Azir picking up that kill, which will be good. Hopefully he gets back into this game. I really, really hope he does. But right now I feel like we need to be team fighting. Mainly because our Tristana is pretty good. And as long as we just CC the Lucian, we can be fine. And that is going to be very easy, especially with me going a bit more of a damage build. Because all I have to do is just really just press R on him and it should take it off. Because there's no way Morgana's Black Shield does that much. I am going to go ahead and take out this ward though that they were spying us with. It looks like a kill coming out on the Tristana from the Bard. And again, we need a team fight 100%. And that's my fault for not being in a position to team fight. Normally, we all come mid to team fight. And that didn't happen. So we are going to be attempting to clear this wave. But it's going to be a bit difficult because I am a Vladimir. Can't wave clear as good as I used to. So I am actually going to go ahead and walk up here and just bonk. Not going to hit anybody. But where did I get such low health? It's because my E, it takes away such health. That's why. Alright, looks like Bard is going to be looking for a way in. But will he get it? I'm going to go and hit the E. And I'm... Frickin' Bard. Amazing cosmic binding from Bard. Just hooking me up to that wall. I am going to go ahead and grab the Rylai's Crystal Scepter. Then I'm going to get the Leandri's Torment. And then after that, I'm going to get the Zhonya's now. That is going to be too important to have right now. Because, well, Lucian is huge. And I don't think my team can handle this. But Tristana can. Taking out the Lucian. And she is going to be jumping in the ultimate from the Morgana. Will he live? She definitely will. And the Bard ultimate is going to come off. But it looks like it's going to help the Tristana. I am wrong, as Bard is just going to take him out. Azir throwing his soldiers forward. And it looks like the tides of this game is going towards them. Man, this is getting tough. But we should definitely be able to win this. I am actually going to go up and touch this. No, I'm not. I don't want to die to Teemo just because that will only make me, well, hate this game. there was like one ranked game where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let the Teemo through, and then we won. We won that Teemo game, and so I'm like, you know, I'm gonna have more faith in Teemos, and then I remembered like everything. I'm like, oh, okay, no, that's not happening anymore. So I still don't like Teemos, like any of them, because it's just like bad luck to where it's like, oh hey, if I get them, they're gonna lose us the game. If they get them, they're gonna win us the game. And I don't like that feeling. But it looks like Teemo is just gonna be dying. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They can be very, very early game, but the second like they get into team fights, I'll hit the ADC. They leave, and then we protect them, and then that's it. Like, it's as simple as that. Excuse me there for a second. Hi, Bard. Where are you going? Where are you going? And bonk. Alright, no one's here. Alright, so we definitely need to be in this mid lane. I'm going to say all mid, because we definitely do need to protect this turret with our, maybe not our lives, but with very hard attempt. So I am just going to keep charging up this E and bonk. So much damage. In a team fight, that's going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Now it looks like Tristana is going to be going back. The Bola is going to be able to hit the, not Brand, not Bard, Braum. There's the three that are in my mind. It's Bard, Brand, and Braum. That, like, I know there's a huge difference between all of them, but when you get me in, like, a game, oh, Azir is going to be taking a lot of damage, but it looks like that will be the end of that damage. Speaking of Star coming out, let's see, can we do anything? It looks like the ultimate from Azir is actually going to be saving him, as Jax is going to be jumping in. The ultimate is going to be coming out. I am going to go ahead and press the W here, and boom, getting the kill. Gonna not be able to flash away, but Tristana should be able to do something here now, as the fight is going in our favor, as a triple kill coming out for the Tristana. 3 for 3, and Teemo's just pushing the bot lane. We should be able to get this at least. We should be able to get that 100% with our bot lane still alive. And this is what I'm talking about. Teemo doesn't do anything. He just, oh, I'm going to push the bot lane. Yeah. Like, if Teemo was in that fight, even if he was in that fight, I still don't think he could do anything. Now, no, they should fight him. Because I believe 100% TP up. I'm just going to go ahead and tell them TP is up. But I'm like guaranteed that they can fight them. They can fight both of them. Ooh, the ultimate from Bard is going to come out, and I might get my wish, as I am going to be coming in. However, Tristana is going to be going down. Oh my goodness. Braum could not get the Q off in time. And it looks like that's going to be it for that. Teemo is just going to do that, which he's good at that, especially against Nani carry, but he's not. I mean, we didn't get the turret off of it. Cool. That's Teemo's, man. Teemo's. Alright, so I am just going to be clearing out this ward. Now, we definitely need that to be warded, so I'm going to go ahead and say ward it, because we need it warded. Still got a lot more CS than the Morgana. Probably a bit less than I would want, but that's okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and eat this entire wave, taking most of it out. And as Zero's getting taken out, I'm going to just ping assist here. We need to be in the mid lane. We need to team fight. Like, right now, that's all we need to do. Even if they do get the Mountain Drake, we need to team fight. Mid. All mid. We all just need to be right here. Because even if we do fight 4v4, we can still win. Like, it's very easy to win. Bonk. Just be able to get that minion. I'm not going to go up any further. The Bard ultimate is going to be coming out, but will it matter? It's looking like it's not going to. And I'm actually going to go ahead and flash out, use that, and use my W as I am going to get out. It looks like my Q, or my ultimate, did it? It did go off. So that's going to be happening. We are going to be fine. And it looks like they might be able to get that turret, as Jax is going through the Bard turret and not going to be doing anything. But, alright. So I am just going to go ahead and take that and leave. Looks like they have taken Dragon, but... And look at this, team was just split pushing, and look at that, he's dead. Easy. So, let's get this Fiendish Codex right there. Now, I will definitely be getting the Ninja Tab Eye, because, well, Lucian is just doing way too much damage. So, they have taken a lot more turrets than us, but it is only 30 minutes into this game. Like, the second it gets to 45 minutes, 50 minutes, as long as our team stops getting caught out. like that Tristana almost did. The W coming out and the kill from Tristana. The hop in. Will they be able to continue this? I'm going to take the binding even though I probably could not have. But, like, look at this. Easy. Like, we kill one person and they have to back away because we have superior fighting. We just do. So, I'm going to go ahead and ping that because 2 of them are down. And Lucian is in the bot lane. What are they doing? Do they not know how to... What? Alright, I'm being very rude right now. But, no, take this. 100%. Lucian's not there. Like, look at this. Alright, the Bard is going to be coming out, but okay. Just take it. And then look at that. Boom. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say back away because we don't need to be in there. We really don't need the inhibitor. We just need... I'm going to go ahead and say bait it. Because as long as we bait it, we should be fine. So go right here and bait it. Because that is going to be what really gets it if we just bait. However, Tristana might give our position away. It looks like that's not going to be happening. And Azir's dead again. Alright, so if we can all just get in here and take him out. Going to be throwing down the ultimate. There goes the Lucian. Now can we scale this into something wonderful? So I am going to go ahead and press the W so I don't get stunned. But that is A-okay because I am just going to go ahead and use my E right here. Dealing tons of damage. Going to get the Q off on the Bard. And can we do anything else? I am going to go ahead and press the Q on this guy. And can we get anything with it? Going to use the W. I'm going to use the Q right after. Use the E. And it doesn't look like I can do anything. The Ace coming out. Alright. So, I really thought my team was going to be able to do something else. But this Azir really needs to stop fighting without us. Like, if you could just stay with us. If you could have been in there with that bait to kill the Lucian, that would have been great. Now, to be honest, I should have used my ultimate on the group that was there and not just on me. So, or not just on the Lucian, because we were going to kill the Lucian anyways. Look, he's just going attack speed. This is dumb. Alright, I am going to go ahead and go for this Leandry's Torment. Actually, no, I'm going to go for Boots next, actually. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get Ninja Tabby. They are going to be able to get the inhibitor. They might get the Baron. They also are going to get bot lane turret, but really, this game is just going to keep... It is like, they are getting baby-sized leads here. They're getting a lot more stuff than we are getting. But the second we win a team fight at 45 minutes, 50 minutes, if we can make it that far in the game, the second we get there, really, Lucian's not going to be able to do anything. Bard's not going to be able to do anything. Teemo's not going to be able to do anything. Rengar's not going to be able to do anything. The only one who's going to be able to do anything is really is the Morgana. And that's just because she's Morgana. She does those things. So, they are 100% at Baron as we see Bard going in there, getting his meeps. And so I am going to go ahead and just take that out. Oh, hey, look at that. They're not at it. Hey, look at that. Another one of those. And yoink. Alright, I'm not going to get it. But it looks like they know. So I am just going to go like this. Don't take it. Don't take it. There is a Lucian up here and also a Rengo. So I'm going to go ahead. Alright, he's just coming on me. But he doesn't understand that, I'm going to go ahead and use my W to avoid that. Going to use my ultimate, like, right here. Use the Q, use my E, just tapping it. And the Azir ultimate is going to be coming out, but it isn't going to be able to do anything. Now, let's see. What are we going to do here? So, yeah, please take that. Thank you. And, Tristana, you really need to be with us. Like, ooh, that was a bad choice. Like, seriously, if you could have just been with us. Like, you shouldn't have been in the bot lane in the first place. Like, at all. There's no reason for you to be in the bot lane, but she was in the bot lane, so there really isn't anything we can do about it. Tristana jumping in, though, slowing down the Teemo, and Teemo's going to be dying. Now, I am just going to be going like this. The heal coming out, as I am going to go ahead and cue the... excuse me. Lucian is just going to be taking me out, and that's going to be another ace, because Tristana was down there in the bot. Like, Tristana, you were in the bot lane. You should be with us all the time. You are our AD carry. You're 12-7. You deal the most damage on our team right now. We need you in the fights. Man, I'm getting a bit salty here if you guys cannot tell, but it's people like that. When they don't just team fight. We can win a team fight. If all 5 of us are there, we can win the team fight. Just kill the Lucian and then kill whoever is next to you. Like, Lucian is really the only target. Like, it would be... Alright, I'm going to stop because I need to focus more on the game than how other people are doing. I am going to go ahead and get this Ruby Crystal. And if you don't know, health is ability power is health, and it doesn't stack with itself. So, more health I get, the more AP, the more health. So that is good. They are going to get the Baron. No surprise, but we could we can probably still fight them, especially with our Nexus turrets. We can most definitely still fight them. And again, it is still getting later into the game. And Teemo Shrooms, like, they're not going to be able to do anything, so he's building attack speed. Alright, so I'm just going to take all this stuff out. Now, you see this? You see this right here? This is what a Tristana should not be doing. Stop going in the bot lane. I pressed E. Alright, like, seriously. There's no reason for someone to be in the bot lane. No, we can do this. I just dragged that down. Like, it's so easy to just, like, fight with us, please. Alright, I think I'm done. Although if, although if she does it again, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna, like, not. I'm gonna go ahead and just flash out of this because, well, I don't want to fight that. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back into this because, well, I don't need it. I'm just gonna use the E and just take that. Use my Q here. And my E again and just clear this wave. Like, this is great. I like this. Just, bonk. Although I have no minions to heal with. I am not going to be able to get anything. I'm actually just going to go back and heal. So, I'm just going to go ahead and, do I want to sell this? Yes. Because I'm not getting any kills or anything like that. And it's not going to be helping me this late in the game. So I am going to go ahead and grab, actually, no. I'm going to grab the blasting wand, so then I just need 12,000, and then, you know, it'll be a bit easier. Alright, so, and, what? I didn't mean to say and. I am going to be just, taking out these minions here, as they are just doing something else. Tristana is in the bot lane once again! Look at her go! Ah, she dies. No one to blame. Looks like she's not gonna die this time. That's good. That's good. Alright, so Lucian is gonna be pushing down this mid lane, but will he be able to do anything with it? He's probably gonna be able to do something with it. But these minions are probably soaking up more damage than he is, than I am, than someone is. But now that the, you know, that's gone, we are just gonna be able to take this out and Q and auto. Looks like Tristana has a Banshee's Veil, which isn't bad, but again, isn't good. I'm just going to be pressing Q on him and pressing W. Oh no, you blinded me! You blinded the person who's a... Jesus, this is going to suck. I'm just going to go and press Zanya's right after. And then I should be fine, as I am just going to go ahead, press this button. It looks like we are going for the fight. I am going to use the ultimate at the wrong time, but I am going to be able to Q her and press the E, along with the W, and the Azir is going to be able to get the kill. Now look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about. We can win a fight. Look at this. This is great. I am just going to go ahead and take out this Zerat portal, but this is exactly what I was saying. If we could just wait till the late game, we can win this. Now, Bard, get away from me. Just get away. Alright, the Azir might be going down soon, as he's taking quite a bit of damage. There it goes. Now, I don't know if that was the greatest decision to just waste your... That, I mean... I don't know what that was, to be honest. But, I mean, like, look at that. We won that fight. Like, that was 100% a win until Azir died. But that wasn't a piece of it, because if I could have probably used my ultimate... Not on the Morgana who was using her Zanya's, you know. Any other person would have been great. I am going to use my W. Holy Lord, that doesn't, you know, that takes a lot of my health away. I'm just going to be doing this stuff, just pressing my E's and my Q's. Bonk. Bonk. 768 damage. And that does, halved against, oh, half healing, okay. So that's still quite a lot of damage, especially with these things having, oh, negative 30 magic resist. Maybe that's why. Alright. So, alright, so my throat is hurting a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink of water. That was good. I needed that. Alright, getting the haunting, guys, getting more penetration. And we are gonna be just still taking out these minions and just bonk. Just making sure I just keep and bonk. Pressing Q and E and bonk. 232 CS to... I have, like, the third most CS in the... Oh, my... Of course, the Teemo has been doing nothing but split pushing, has more CS than me. What a surprise. Now, it looks like a fight is going on that I need to be a part of, but they are going to be able to take out the Rengar without my help. Now, that is very good. I'm just going to take this out. I mean, really, like, what? I'm just going to be blocking these minions and taking them out. Do have my... Let's see, where's my W cooldown? 9 seconds. That's a lot better than the 20 whatever it was. So I am just going to be, again, taking these minions out. Now we are clawing our way back into this game. However, we do lose one more fight, we do lose the game. But I have faith. Like, I have pretty good faith in my team, especially since we just killed a Rengar, that we can do this. Like, I have pretty high amount of faith. Now, Morgana is pushing in the top lane, which is what they should be doing, trying to get this top inhib once again. Sorry, excuse me. But look at this, Tristana is going in prematurely without us, and it's probably going to die because of it. But I am going back, and they need to not fight. Please don't go in. I'm coming, babies. Oh, there's a turret there. Alright, so the Azir is touching him, but not doing a whole lot of damage. Now, we do have an Azir turret here, but look at this damage on the Teemo. Not going to be much, and bonk. Going to be hitting the E, which is going to deal tons of damage. Am going to miss the Q, and the Azir is going down. Because why? Because he keeps trying to fight the Teemo. Stop. Team fight. Team fight for the win. Alright, so I want to Q someone, but I can't. So I'm just going to hold it. The Morgana Q is going to come out, and that's all 50. This might be the game, because the Azir doesn't know how to do anything, but Teemo is going to be going down. Maybe? Teemo's going to be going down after a flash. Now, if I can just, and bonk, and get the Q, and you're dead. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and get the kill. I'm going to go ahead and Q him once again. Now, let's see. Can we just kill these people? He is going to go ahead and use that. I am going to go ahead and use the Q here. I'm just going to use my W and use my ultimate here and seeing what I can do. Going to go ahead and Zonya's here. Now, let's see. Now, if I can use my Q and flash out of the way. Use my W. No! That's going to be the game, I believe. I couldn't get my W off in time. Actually, excuse me. I did get it off, but it's going to be the game. Now, one last rant I'm going to do here while the game is ending is that Azir should have not fought the Teemo 1v1. Like, that should not have happened at all. Like, that right there when he lost it, he should not have done that. Like, at all. That just shouldn't have happened. Secondly, I'm just going to buy an item to look cool. Secondly, the Tristana should have not been going bot and dying to the Teemo. Like, don't do that! Stay in your lane, or when it's team fight, stay with the team, because most of the time, unless you're running a 1-3-1 scenario, you're going to win your games by team fighting or getting a pick and then team fighting. It's mid-game is team fighting, especially late game is also team fighting, and it just micro and macro playing it out, and just doing those things. So, I'm going to upload this because even though my teammates did some bad things, it is a chance for us to learn about it in the future. Plus, with the update, I might be taking him top, depending on how I feel after that. But I will be taking that there just to do some more Vladimir. So my final thoughts on Vladimir would probably be that I like him more as a mid laner. He is definitely more built for damagey, kind of like how you would build a Vel'Koz with a lot of health, since he's, or at least I build him with a lot of health, or kind of like not like a tank Echo, but like tanky AP build, to where you get the Rylai, or a Brand, because Brand gets Rylai's and the Leandri's Torment and the Zonya's, you know. He gets the tanky items that help him soak up damage, but also help him CC the enemy and deal a lot more damage. So let's, before I let you guys go, let me check this damage. So, Azir did more damage than me. Tristana was dealing the most damage. And Teemo was also dealing the most damage. And that's what I'm talking about. Teemo does a lot of solo damage, but, like, we can kill him easily. And Lucian fell off there at the late. Like, if we could just focus him and kill him, he was dead. But let's see. Healing done is probably me. Yeah. Damage taken. Not me. It was Jax and Rengar. So, that's going to be those things. So, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, show your friends, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you on the Rift.